Fiends. So this kid Chaos and damn, I gotta get this shit turned down for real. Yeah, this kid Chaos and Chilla Jones battle was crazy. So Pete, Pete, damn, I had to turn it off because I don't want to get copyrighted and shit. You feel me? This was a crazy ass battle, bro. Like I got it 2-1. Chilla, slight edge. He came out in Kid Chaos came. Kid Chaos's first was like kind of light. I still caught his bars and shit. Um, he had a bumps all over the body, giving me chills. A coast to coast. I'm tired of you. Um, uh, like a he said it had an island. He had a island do bar. Skipped over the first piece of bread. I like that. Crack a chin in a racial relationship. I thought that was dope. He had a slave mentality, cotton picking mind. We kind of heard that before already, but I thought that was the way he delivered it was dope. And then that vest Hell's Angels motor skills bar that was fire. And then a test road and don't tested the rock and but it didn't go off. Are you serious? I thought that was fire too. So and then Chilla came out. He was wigging in the first, bro. He was wigging in the first round. This young man, hold on. It's all my fault. I had to go ahead and turn that shit down. So in the first he came out with like a cook clean made for this bar. The make a kid make a wish. He had a wave buoyancy. We kind of heard that before. But everything in chaos metro. He had down to the last meal like death row meeting. He started heating up, bro. And then the controller Tecmo 4-player controller bar. I thought that was crazy. At that point, he had a paralysis bar. This Chris Benoit left the kid like a suicide. I was like, all right, call time on Chiller real fast. He's wilding. And I had it 1-0 right there. I said 1-0 right next to it. He had to snuck another reframe. Yeah, reframe. I think it was in like a joint custody. This is the only time we fucked with the kid. That was crazy. Um, Let me see here. And then the plug talks like Kid Slade. I said leave him alone at that time, bro. Like Buddy was snapping. He had a PG. He's not shooting like Ben Simmons. A more years in the body, Benjamin Button, and then a Joe from U Bar and Body in the Air, Chris Angel. What? Come on. Yeah, Chilla lost his mind in the first round. I said to Kid Chaos, I was like, bro, you better turn the fuck up. You better fight back. You feel me? And he did just that. In the first round, he had a finished fucked up. And he had a stamp. Oh, that stamped. I can lick a square and it sticks to me. That was fire. He had that mailman scheme. He gave, man. He was wigging out. This is when I was like, fight back. You feel me? He said, and I put down, oh my God, this scheme is crazy because he kept going. He had a call audible bar, and then your birthday due date is today. That's today is when you die. He had a switch, and then he started switching his flow. He had a water chill snowfall bar. Um, what was it? Improv. You better act like you know. Then the outer body experience like a GoPro, and he was snapping, bro. And that pay bills, something got to be off. That was crazy, kid. So let me see here. And then Chilla came out. I think you know what I think. Kid Chaos Man switched his third round to be his second round right there. I think that's what he did to go ahead and tie it up. Because Chilla's second round was kind of light. He had let me see here, a replacement bar. And then he had the overdrawn losing in the account right there. Getting him tried as an adult. And then it tapping the pockets, and you was holding him like Suge, and when he was in jail and shit like that. And let me see here, drop on the tube, the new kids. He had a Facebook post bar, and then a urine bladder, like a urine pain, bladder infection, and then he had a barcode bar. So I had it 1-1 going into the what's it called, going into the third. Kid Chaos's third round, he turned up and Chili turned up there. Um, but I went on ahead and gave the slight edge to Chilla. Chaos had a procreated bar. His system broke, system froze. With a computer type shit. He had an impersonation of Smack. I thought that was funny. That halftime scheme he did was dope. He had to force me to be you, but I gotta like be add performance and shit. I thought that was fire. And then let me see here. Battle rap's the only time you raise your voice. He had a an outclass you fucked up. Let me see here, and then a material stolen bar. All right, hold on. I gotta finish this after this battle. Okay, we back. My fault. I had to go ahead and cut it short, real brief. Let me see here. You got a point to prove here. Let me see here. Out of class like a field trip. I thought that was fire. He had a material stolen bar. Let me see here. Pointing fingers at you I know you're gonna lie. I'm gonna lie to you right here. Writing on the wall like Saw. I thought that was dope as fuck right there. Um, Let me see here. And then look at you, give me everything you got. Had a whole robbery scheme. I thought that was fire. So that's how Kid Chaos ended his third there. Chilla Jones in the third. Yeah, I think he knew he had to turn up here. They both thirds were really solid, but I slightly edged it to Chilla. He had a Jason Kidd top five PG bar. I thought that was dope. He had a divine bar, saying, and then he said something about easy gets literally says bullshit, and that shit passes and it passed his ass right there. It had a ludicrous company like a Lou Castro bar. I thought that was dope. A No Child Left Behind like in school. All that karate only only to let Daniel to have Daniel's son. I thought that was fire. And then kill the kid like Casey Anthony. I think that was slept on right there. Then he rebutted. He rebutted that whole stolen rhyme shit, and he did a whole remix with like DJ Clue, K Slay, DJ Envy, DJ Drama, everybody. I thought that was fucking wild, bro. And then he had a leg shot, a bullet holes in his capris. I thought that bar right there kind of edged it right there. He had a Squid Games bar, Animal Inc. I thought that was fire. And then let me see here. Losing he had a Rick James bar. He had a heavy on the heavy hand shift changing right there, and then the Juventud Guerrero. I don't know how many of y'all watch wrestling, but I thought that was dope. He snuck that bitch in there, and then meddling the kid. And like Scooby Doo, and then he had a what was it? Playing catch with you, kid. I'm through with you. I thought that was fire. So I slightly edged this battle over to Chilla. It realistically can go either way. It was a real good battle. It's what I expected. I expected to have a lot of wordsmiths here, and this would be real pin heavy. So I really liked it. Let me know what y'all got in the comments below. I'm gonna holler at you. Battle Rap Phenom the checkout. Peace.